Hello, I'm FPX, and welcome back. So Minecraft update videos. They have some very good news to share with you all because Minecraft 1.5.1 has now officially released for all Minecraft Bedrock platforms. That's your Android, your iOS, that's your Windows 10, that's your Xbox, and your Nintendo Switch. Any Minecraft Bedrock platform should now have the 1.5.1 update, and the biggest thing included is the technically not linked, but at the same time, sale that's happening in the Minecraft store. That's pretty good news if you value store content. We'll go into that a little bit. It's the bug fixes, which is also obviously good news for everyone, and it's also the fact that they've changed the background and basically hinted that new backgrounds are the new norm for Minecraft Bedrock, which is something I'm very much on board with, and we'll be talking about all of that in today's video. Hopefully you all do enjoy, so please do like it if you do like it. And yeah, first of all, I just want to clarify, this isn't the new background, this is just a funny glitch which happens from time to time with the new background, and I kind of like it because there's something like extra simplistic about this, right? Like, it's clearly where the texture is broken, but it's also just a little bit nice, a little bit kind of a cute background, and it honestly, you know, it'd be nice to have it as an option, even though it's clearly terribly broken. But let's go out and let's show you the actual new background. Because the actual new background you're meant to be seeing is this one right here. So again, this will probably fade after a few seconds because there's some weird issues with the way it's rolling out. However, this is the background that should be coming with the 1.5.1 update for Minecraft on pretty much every platform. However, there's two caveats to this showing up. One is that once you see it once or twice, it often won't show up every time again. As you can see, it just faded away right there. And two is the fact that obviously it's not on every platform, not everyone is getting it, and that makes it a really interesting thing because it's a temporary rollout. It's a rollout that's only designed to very clearly coincidentally go along with the Minecraft store sale. So if you don't know, Minecraft store content is going on sale. Roughly 10% of the entire store is going on sale at some point in the next few weeks, and the interesting thing about that is the fact that you can download a bunch of maps that were previously a higher price, and you know, there's never been a proper sale in the store. It's either been 100% or it's been free, which means it's kind of cool that now you can download stuff that maybe you were interested before, like Find the Button or playing some high school roleplay, because that's top-notch stuff. If you want to do any of these things, you can go ahead and, you know, you can do them for half off, which is, you know, I think that's interesting to say the least. Yeah, the other thing about this is the fact that you can download the Beach Party skin pack. As you can see, it's a party on the beach, and the reason I believe that they've changed the background to kind of promote this sale, and the reason they've set this up to promote the sale too, is because they obviously had to, you know, build this huge background for this image right here. You can look at it in the background, you can see like, oh yeah, there's some not skyscrapers, but big hotel-y buildings. There's the little umbrellas made out of purple, etc. They made a whole map just to promote the skin pack. Then they figured, why not use it as a background? At least that's the best I can tell. Maybe they did it the other way around. But either way, they have got a kind of cool thing to promote it. And given that this is a free skin pack that's available for the next week and a bit, might as well download it if you care about skins. I think it's got some, you know, relatively interesting skins to help you celebrate the summer if you care about skins, which I'll be honest, is not me in the slightest. But yeah, download the skin pack. I mean, it's free and then it's yours forever. Whereas after this, it will cost 310 coins. So it makes you feel a bit more value, even though it does make the other ones feel like a bit less value. But that's a whole nother thing for a whole nother time. I think it's good when they give away free content because I think it's hard to argue with free. Free is a pretty solid price point. So let's try and get the old menu back again. Because, yeah, I feel like I just want to show you this a little bit again, just so you can really, you know, see as it scrolls around, like, yeah, it's the same map, or at least if it does scroll around. So, yeah, the deal with this is the fact that it doesn't show up all the time, and then when it does show up, sometimes it fades away. Again, it seems to be based on your user account, because as soon as I log in as Toycat, sometimes it fades away. In this case, okay, there we go, it's taken some time. But yeah, it's rather interesting. I think not just because it's a cool new background, and I think new backgrounds are good to celebrate new updates, but it seems like they're really signifying that they want to do different things with the Minecraft background. One of the most stunning parts of the Aquatic update, phase 2 I guess it is the fact that they've added this new background to the game, and I'd love to see every new update to the game memorialized or, you know, signified in some way with this background, because this background to me makes me think of Aquatic. It makes me more excited about Minecraft. Seeing that new background, you know, like if the summer sale was a big of deal, you'd be like, yeah, it's summertime, we're excited for this sort of thing. I love the idea of every new update seeming to have a new background, and that seems to be what they're going for in the future. So, yeah, I feel like it's, you know, a lot of people say like, oh, Minecraft's like following the same path, but it seems like they are trying a lot of new stuff in terms of what's, you know, what they're innovating with each time. And if every single new update comes with a new background, I'm excited for that. I think that's positively good news. And yeah, that's kind of that. So let's talk, now we know about the background, what I think about the background. Let's just quickly talk about the bug fixes, because they fixed a bunch of crashes, they fixed some texture issues, they fixed Nintendo Switch specific stuff. You can go, you know, you can read them all. It's kind of an exciting little, it's kind of a small little thing. I wouldn't say bug fix fixes are exciting on anyone's kind of end. And then they've also put some content on sale in the store. So again, I just like to mention the content changes every, like it seems like every few days, because you can actually see if we try to go to the store to see like what's on sale. We click on something, or we, if we just go through the store, you can see how there's like a new deal begins in then 2 hours, 1 minute, etc. So just after this video goes live, you won't be able to get Galactic Rock Candy by Project Moonboot for 50% off, which apparently someone was using in my stream yesterday. But all these sorts of skins are only going to be available for limited times each. And I will say, again, most of these I don't have necessary experience with, but I will say, if you're watching this video in the first hour it's going live, the Minecraft Star Wars skin pack is worthwhile just because, again, if you like Star Wars, nice bonus. If you don't like Star Wars, the fact that there's a legit usable online Yoda or R2-D2 skin, like, it gives you a legit advantage in a way that, you can argue whether it's not ethical, but like whether it's okay or moral to use them or not. But either way, you get like 50 skins for half price, and you got 2 hours 59 minutes to do that. A few other things I'd recommend is Abstraction Vector. I love Jigabov. I keep saying Jigaboy. I love Jigabov's maps, and this one to me it looks like, oh, it's 80 coins. And it looks like an interesting survival map. 80 coins is literally, let me do that maths on the top of my head. It's 40p, or like, what is that, like 50 cents or something? You might as well. If it's 80 coins, I have 130. I can buy nothing else besides this. Now I've got it. I've got the cheapest piece of content on the Minecraft store. Again, there's a few things I'd recommend in here. I think it's a good idea. I'd recommend checking it, even if you don't really care too much about most things, because every now and then there is a map for everyone. I think the Minecraft store is really trying hard to represent value and stuff like that. So the fact that they're updating maps regularly, if you look here, one of the cool things, especially Jigabob does, is it seems like he updates his maps when new updates come out. So for instance, if we scroll through, I don't know where it is, but like one of the maps he previously made was updated for the Aquatic update. By having regular updates to maps, by having like these be free if you actually buy it, they're actually generating a bit more value, and I think that's good news in general. I think these sales are a good thing purely because it's less money to pay for something that otherwise does cost money, that if you're on Xbox or Switch, you can't get for free, and if you're on PC or PE, then you're kind of unethically getting for free. So I think it's good that it's, it's hard to argue with sales, right? It's in the same way that free things are good things, sales happening are good. I feel like they definitely should happen more, and I feel like it'd be even better if instead of having like limited time content, maybe just make the whole store 50% off, or have like most of the store just off for the whole time. Because if we're being honest, it is exciting that every in 2 hours we'll have a new set of deals. But I mean, like, I think it's a very niche set of people that are excited, whereas more people would rather just scroll through what's half off and then see what's there. A lot of people won't know that you're meant to check every day, and maybe they want you to start learning to check every day, but I don't know how many people will. Like, I might check it in 2 hours after this, I might not, I'm not too sure, and I think I care more about the store than the average Minecraft player, so that's a thing. Also, adding the little sale thing on there, one, it doesn't seem to, like, if you look, that it's meant to be a sale banner, but it doesn't go all the way across. It's like Ale they're advertising to me right now, or Ali, I guess, which, I don't know if that's too important. And yeah, the other thing about it is it's just like, we've already got the new tag, have the sale tag instead of the new tag, because I get it, they want to draw attention to this store, but if you put too many little icons on it, then it seems like they're pushing it a bit too hard, which I don't think is necessarily the good consequence. Anyway though, Minecraft 1.5.1 is out. It's good that they're doing a sale. Not good that it's actually ale, and the fact that, like, put it in the place of the new. Don't put it like, like, I know they're different things, but like, it seems like you're just trying to do the thing where you're drawing too much attention to it, which is worse, like, it feels cheap when you do that with Minecraft, in my opinion. However, I think sale in general is good. I think the fact they fix bugs is good, and I think having new backgrounds is A-okay, A++, and that's Minecraft 1.5.1. Just wanted to give you a quick update, let you know it's out, and let you know what's inside, because I know some of you care, and yeah, also let you know that there is at least one thing I care about in the sale, for 2 hours, 1 hour, 57 minutes, so yeah, go download that in the next, I think it's an hour from when this video goes live, so 80 Minecoins, you probably have something like that lying around. I now have 50, which is not enough to buy anything, so that's Minecoins for you. Anyway, with that said, hope you all enjoyed the video.